So Tom Wagner and Knighthead are transforming Blues from the core up, literally. Hey, let's get into it, Bluenoses. Keep right on. What's going on, Bluenoses? It's me again, the boy in blue, back with another video. I hope that you guys are all okay and doing okay. So we're going to be talking about a few articles that are online that I want to talk to you guys about, just to gauge your views and opinions, like I always do. And yeah, I just love reading your comments, guys. You know, it means the world to me. And how many of you actually comment is brilliant. And this is what this platform is all about, you know, just to create some positivity. And I love it when you Bluenoses write down your comments. So yeah, I've got some articles to read out just to get your feel for what I'm about to read out. And yeah, just your thoughts, really, your views, opinions, concerns. So let's get into it. So we all know that Tom Wagner and Knighthead have invested 15 million into the stadium upgrades at Blues, which is brilliant. Now they're actually stripping the club right down to the core. Birmingham City is receiving up to a further 15 million infrastructure investment. So, you know, they're doing the training facilities, the stadium, the sports science department, you know, the canteen where the players eat, the bars around the stadium, the catering, and just the fan parks as well. You know, there's loads that's going on. It's brilliant, really. But what I wanted to try and get out is because Ryan Allsop's interview was an important one for me, because there was mixed views, mixed opinions about they have to get it right on the pitch and everything else. Yeah, it's bang on. You're absolutely bang on. It is a football club. Yeah, they have to get it right. But the stadium has run down. We've got these owners coming in, you know, they're brilliant. Their heart's in it, you know, they're trying to better the football club all round. And one of the key things for me with Ryan Allsop's interview was the fact that he actually highlighted, bearing in mind, this is a championship goalkeeper as well, dropping down a league to League One to join Blues, turned around and said, you know, that one of the things that attracted him to Blues was the training facilities, you know, top class. And yeah, I've got no concerns about Blues signing some decent players this transfer window. You know, if I was a football player and a team was after me, a team in a higher league, and they had shit training facilities in a shit stadium to play in, you know, I ain't going to go there. I'm going to want to go and play for a team that's going to make me perform my bestest, i.e. like the training facilities, the sports science department, you know, like if you get injured and stuff, they can help improve your match day fitness, your diet, you know, and everything else. So, you know, me personally, I'd want to go to a team that's investing in the company itself. So one of the other articles that I wanted to show you was the rumoured that Blues are spending a record 20 million in the transfer market. Now, Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I actually messaged my dad's best friend, Steve, who we go to the Blues with, and he reckons that Blues are going to spend more, in his opinion, which that'd be brilliant if that was the case. Relegated former championship side Birmingham City are reportedly ready to take complete control of League One transfer market with a budget of 20 million. Now, that'd be brilliant if that is true, and if what Steve is saying, you know, we could be spending more. The recently relegated former championship side are willing to back new boss Chris Davis in securing the top talents required to build a squad capable of bouncing back to the second tier at the first time of asking, according to Alex Nixon, who does the Birmingham Live Mail. Their owners are reportedly ready to prepare a budget capable of paying the fees and wages needed to secure talent such as Scott Twine. The Burnley man is being targeted by both Birmingham and Bristol, as well as being previously linked to Sunderland prior to the appointment of their new manager yesterday. A show of intent from Blues. The issue you have with boasting a huge budget is the fact that buying clubs know you have money to spend and will push up their own asking price. Whilst yes, 20 million will secure any player in League One. Perhaps a few times it might not go as far as you would think should the selling clubs ask for more. So Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that in particular. If Blues do have 20 million, are clubs going to up the prices for players that we're after? Do you think the Blues will spend 20 million, or do you think the Blues are going to spend more than 20 million, or do you think it's complete bollocks? So yeah, I'd love to get your thoughts on that, Bluenoses. And then another screen I want to share with you guys is on the Sky Sports thing. It's saying get rid of these pop-ups. Yeah, the EFL Sky Bet Championship League 1 and League 2 fixtures released at 9 AM on Wednesday. So get your phones out, computers or whatever you use at 9 AM and you'll be able to get those fixtures up. Fixtures for the 2024-2025 Sky Bet EFL season will be released at 9 AM on Wednesday. Every team will be shown on Sky Sports at least 20 times next season. Matches will be broadcasted live across Sky Sports channels or on the brand new Sky Sports Plus at no extra cost. So yeah, exciting times. We're going to get our fixture lists, and yeah, be interesting to see when Blues are going to be playing Wrexham. There's already like a few opinions about maybe Blues could play them at the start of the season or like around Christmas time, Boxing Day in particular. So Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. And then one last screen I want to share with you guys is the fact that obviously Blues are going to be playing Wrexham this season. The revenue that they have generated, from Ryan Reynolds is absolutely brilliant. They've got their own programme on the Disney Channel, which is brilliant. And then there is an article that was saying, we briefly touched on about it quite a few years back, about potentially Blues playing Wrexham in America. There was a lot of mixed opinions about this. A lot of people were saying, that they didn't want that to happen. Me personally, my opinion, I would sacrifice one game if it generated a lot of revenue for the club, to get some money behind the club, especially after BSHL nearly taking us completely bust. So the more money Birmingham City generate, in my opinion, the better. And out of all those games, I could sacrifice one game. But USA and Birmingham City asked for their match against Ryan Reynolds Wrexham to be moved to America. Birmingham City asked for the permission to play their forthcoming League One fixture with Wrexham in the United States. Mail Sports can reveal the club's American bosses raised the prospect of taking the visit to Hollywood-owned North Wales side across the Atlantic in the forthcoming season, but the notion was swiftly declined by EFL bosses. Had they been successful, the switch would have been a competitive English fixture taken outside of England and Wales for a historic first time, but insiders have disclosed that Blues got short shift from those in charge and were left disappointed. So, Bluenoses, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Would you want Blues to play them in America if it generated a lot of money back to the club? Are you relieved that it's not going ahead? So, yeah, please get your comments in. And, yeah, that's pretty much it on this video, guys. So, if you like what you see and you love the Blues like I do, then please hit the subscribe button and show some support. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Up the Blues. Keep right on.